The 2011 scorecard on the Philippine economy is out. How did the popular Aquino government perform in its first full year after taking over the reins from the unpopular Arroyo government? From a robust growth of 7.6% in 2010, the economy grew by a feeble 3.7% in 2011. Two reasons account for the slower growth. First are factors beyond Aquino's control. Exports fell when the Japan tsunami and Thailand floods disrupted supply chains. Raw materials couldn't reach car or semiconductor makers here. Then the faltering US economy and debt crisis in Europe dampened demand for electronic devices. Meantime, bad weather gave agriculture a beating. Agriculture, which accounts for a fifth of the local economy, grew 4 times faster in the first 9 months. Many of those gains were wiped out when Typhoon Sendong battered plantations in northern Mindanao last December. The second culprit for the slowdown was government's own doing. It spent less than it should have on infrastructure projects that could have created jobs and stimulated the economy. Government had a budget but embarked on long review processes to make sure these projects will be free from any wrongdoing. State spending on infrastructure suffered a sharp 29.4% decline. The delays affected industry as construction tanked by as much as 27%. Other elements of the economy did well. Consumers spent more. Filipino spending on shoes, cars, toothpaste made up 54% of GDP, so the country maintained positive growth. The service sector, the largest contributor to the economy, grew 5.9%. This growth pattern for 2010 and 2011 is not unique to the Philippines. Malaysia, Indonesia, Thailand, India, and Vietnam soared in 2010 but slowed down in 2011. Still, on the domestic political front, President Aquino has only 4 years before he steps down in 2016. The long-term challenge for him will be to hand over to the next leader an economy that is better than what he inherited. Lala Rimando, Rappler, Manila.